Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing pretty well. For today's video, I would like to share to you an outgoing swap mail that was hosted by Mika Boo, and her theme for the swap Halloween mail is about crafts, chills, and popcorn refills. This is a horror movie night swap event. Now, I am going to show you this is an outgoing swap and Halloween swap hosted by her, and I wanted to show you what the things I've done. So, since this is a popcorn horror movie night, so I'd like to show first to you what I made for the popcorn bucket. Now let me just set this aside and I will show you individually what I have created for this swap. So here is my popcorn bucket, as you can see. Okay, let's see. Probably I can there so that it's I can show you more. I DIY this popcorn bucket, and these are my popcorn goodies. I am having a hard time looking for Halloween popcorn themed goodies, but I intend to give one of this one as the goodies on the bucket, and this one also as well, and this one. So these are popcorn, except they're not Halloween. I am thinking of a way how to make this Halloween. Maybe I could just put stickers on it to make it more Halloween themed popcorn goodies. But anyway, that's it. And one of the items that is required for your bucket, because it's going to be a loaded horror popcorn bucket, they wanted a store-bought gift. This is my store-bought gift. I just show you. This is for my swap partner. I'm gonna show you first what I'm going to give for my swap partner. So this is a throw pillowcase, and it's a vintage Halloween that I got from Timo not really a long time ago, but it's been in my stash for the longest time. I tend to give it as a gift. This is my store-bought gift. And this is like a big size, probably more than 12 by 12 inches in size, and that's one of the items that I'm going to give for the store-bought. And then as you see, I'd like to show you again the before I continue, I'd like to show you the bucket that I prepared. So these are real popcorns over here, and some stickers, and probably I should add more design to the popcorn. And this is how it looks like. Okay, oops, actually my popcorns are falling down, so I should do something about that. So I have a spider there, and it says eek. I decoupage this bucket. This is actually a popcorn bucket which I bought because I'm having a hard time looking for a bucket which is a big size that will fit all the goodies, but eventually it's a loaded one, so it's not enough. So if you can see here, this is really a popcorn. I did not remove this anymore. Probably they can still, if they want to, if she wants to, my swap partner, she can do this popcorn thing. So this is my popcorn bucket now. This is how it looks like there. Okay, so we'll set that aside there. There's my popcorn bucket there. And now, to continue, you are required to make a popcorn goodies, and then I was asked to do some horror embellishments. So this is the horror embellishments that I created for my swap partner. This is the one. Okay, I wanted to show you. I haven't pack them really yet because I am wanting to see the box that goes with this one. There, see? So we'll try to later on and figure out how I can pack everything nicely. So this is an album that I made. This is one of the requirements to make horror embellishments. So I made an album out of it. So this is a belly band that I made, and this is how the album looks like. Okay, let's just put it closer there so that you could see it. So it says here, Happy Boo Day to you, and it's an album, and I made it out in an album so that I could put the embellishment inside. And this is what's inside the album. I have used this as a pocket, and I got my embellishment that I made for this one is this one and this one. This is part of the embellishment. There are also, I also used this one, cut aparts, as the embellishments or ephemeras for this album there, and insert that for a pocket over there. And the next one, the other page, is another pocket here with embellishments, horror embellishment, and I made this one there, October 31st, and this boo thing here. And of course, some cut aparts from this collection. There you go. And this one will be in there. This one, this one, this one, this one. And I inserted a lot of ephemeras and cut aparts. And this will be inserted over here in this pocket, and as well as my die cut embellishments. Okay. And then here's another page. And the next page is this one. More ephemeras and cut aparts, but I also have here a die cut embellishment that I made. Okay. And this is the cut apart. More of this. This one, a frame, and these two pieces there. So I will insert it over here, and this one as well. Put it over there. Okay? And that's part of the design. And another one, when you flip the page, here's another page with another die cut embellishment. It's Mickey Mouse. Okay. And I also have here a die cut, which I made it into a pocket. And I insert this over here. There. Okay, let me just see if I can squeeze it in again. Okay. Probably I'll do that later. Because I don't want to destroy it. Okay, the next one is over here. Another pocket here. And some die cut embellishment. I got a candle here. And this lantern. And some itsy bitsy cut aparts from this collection. Okay. Insert it there. And here. And this one. There. It's a candle. Alrighty. So that's another one. And here, onto the next, there's another page here with cut apart pieces and a small die cut embellishment. Okay. There you go. And there's a small pocket there. And insert it over here. Now, I have another one on this side. I made a die cut out of this horror clown. That's how it looks like. And some two pieces of ephemeras or die cut from this collection. Okay, so my candle is falling out. I have to put it in. There you go. And for this next page, I have another die cut here, Halloween, and this is what I made. Okay, and I just inserted there, and this is the design. And there's another here, a pocket here. So this one over here is a what do you call this, a where you put your treats. I forgot how you call this one. Anyway, and this is some cut aparts too. There. Oh, it's a bag topper. Okay, I remember now. So I made a bag topper for my swap partner. Okay, so just another pocket over here, and just have to insert that there, and insert this as well. Okay, there. So this is another page. I think this is my, no, this is not my last page. I made another one here with a die cut, and I put a Halloween charm in the tag, and that's also that's another pocket there. I have to make sure that everything is you know, not, you know, I have to check the adhesives and the glues before I send it out. And this is this is another page over here, just and this is another, and this is the last page. So this came from this collection. So I have die cuts over here, which is a haunted house, and another cut apart there, and just put it there. So that's what I intend to do, to put all my horror embellishment inside an album there. And I made a belly band out of it there, and I use this one as a I just put that one there and just put it this way there. I will still have to think of a way. I am going to repack this one and put it in cellophane so that, you know, it's not going to be, you know, it's not gonna lose anything. So there's that one. So another part of the horror popcorn bucket, you know, I have my popcorn goodies over here, which I showed you earlier. I have to think of a way how to make it horror. And decorative fillers. They asked me to make give a decorative filler. So this is what I made for my filler. So these are my fillers over here, and I use this die from KS Craft, and I have a Halloween bow here. See? So that's it. If I think you remember this paper, this is from the Dollar Tree treat bag. So that's one there. And then they asked me I have more of this Halloween embellishments that I made, and this is what I made over here. And I have this kind of die cut from my stash. It's already, I think, glued in, so I can't open it up to show you, but you know, I don't want to. Let me just see if I can show you guys and open this up. I'm just gonna tape it again. Okay, there you go. All right, I think this is really taped really hard, so I'm not gonna show it anymore. I don't want to ruin it. So these are just balloons with different kind of horror mask. So that's one, and I just made this. This is another die cut that I just made into an envelope, and this I inserted here, and this is how it's gonna look like when I presented it. Okay, then the next one, they asked us to give a no, not yet this one. All right, they asked me to do a an index card book style mini album. So this is my index card mini album. So they asked us also to make one. So this is what I did. Just gonna show you how it looks like. So this is not yet packed really final. I just wanted to do a video of my outgoing project creation. So this is my scary book, and this is made out of index card. They wanted the index card, a 6-page index card. They wanted to be somehow also interactive. So what I did here is I decoupage this one with a tissue paper. This is a book that I had in my stash that I just used it as my index book. And if you see, this is index paper, and this is embossed, and I got a sticker there and a welcome label. And the next page, I created it as a collage over here. If you can see, it's an index and it's a collage type. And this one is an interactive page that it says answer me. So if you will here, you will see that this is with a Velcro, so that you know she's not gonna have a hard time opening it. So there's something in there, and what I did with this is let me just take it out. It says here, Happy Halloween, open if you dare. And this is an interactive game, a crossword puzzle for Halloween that she could answer. And here is the answers over here, and she just have to fill that out. So that's what I thought of as an interactive index album book. And I just insert it there, and I made a Velcro so that you know it's easier for her to open the envelope. So that's one there. And another, this one is I made something out of this one. It's sort of a collage book. And here's another one, another page. They want a 6-page, so that's what I made. And here is another interactive page, which it says spot the 12 differences. And another here, and this is another page. See, if you will see, they're all index card, which I made into an album. And this one, and this one. And this is the end of the page, and I said bye-bye. So that is my index album book, if you could see it there. Okay, now the next one that they required is a beaded item. So I made my swap partner a beaded item. So this is the beaded item that I made for her. Okay, it's a keychain. I mean, you can use it as a keychain, or you could, you know, put it in your book. But I think this is a little bit longer, but you know, it depends on her how she's going to use it. But this is my beaded entry. And the store-bought gift, this is the store-bought gift that I made. Then I made her, we also are asked to give a memory dex card. So this is the memory dex card that I made over here. Okay, that's the memory dex card, and all my social events are on this. Let me just take it out. On my, I make it as a bag topper. This is the bag topper, and this is my design for the memory dex card, and that's all my social details. So that's my memory dex. So another item that they asked us to do is actually, there are 3 items. There's a bonus handmade that they were asked us to make if we like. So I made a bookmark. And this is the bookmark that I made for my swap partner. It's a very simple one. It's additional goodies. And then I also made her a paper clip. This is my paper clip for her. This one. And you just insert it this way. There. That's a paper clip. Okay. That's all one also I made for her. And also, this is a, you also are asked to give no, this is an additional bonus, an ephemera, which they want 10 pieces. And so I gave her this one. So this is just horror pieces from my stash, which is Carnival, Night, Party, Halloween. So this is what's the inside of that. A lot of ephemeras for this pack, for this one. Okay, that's one that were there. And then okay, what now? I'm going to give her a free item, which is this one. I made a coffin, and in here you will see some Halloween words. Actually, I forgot to include the word that she can use for this one. This is not the whole alphabet. This is like, you know, 3 words, that Halloween words that I created for her so that she can use it. So that's when I just place it here from this box over here, which I also made. This is also a die for my coffin. Sometimes these dies are, you know, you should have from your stash so that you can create every time there's Halloween. I also made her a Halloween sign, which I'm going to give to her. And so I made a list of all the things that for the swap entry. Have a loaded bucket, index card, memory decks, beaded items, store-bought. And these are my 3 additional handmade items, but of course I gave her a little more, so that's the one there. And of course, this is my tag. This is for Mama Rocks, who Mikaboo, who sponsored the event, and this is for my swap partner. So I have to figure it out what to do next. Now, other than these items, I will be sending Mikaboo a thank you gift, or a thank you Halloween treat for sponsoring this Halloween popcorn bucket. Now, what I am going to give her are these items. I'm going to give her this one. This is a let's just open it. This is a bookmark, a paper clip as well. This is I made this for her. I'm going to give her this one. Okay, actually I already packed it, but I will have to pack it again. So I made her this one over here. See, this is a paper clip. There, I made that for her. Okay, and I also made her a decorative filler, just the same as my swap partner. And I'm going to give her 3 Halloween cards, which I made with their envelopes on it. So this is the cards that I made for her. That's a Halloween card over there. Okay, this is another one, and this is another one for her. And I made the 3 envelopes as well for that card, Halloween card. Okay, so there. I also bought her some an item also, which I got from Timo for her. Okay, now with this one, I intend to, I did made a wrapper for her item. So this is what I did. I made a, since I have another, I don't only have one bucket. So I provided this one. I made it into a decoupage. I have this popcorn sack. So I'm gonna just, wrapped it with her and used some tissue paper. So that's what I'm going to do for her. So there you are, guys. These are the items that I'm going to send out to my swap partner Halloween, and some of these gifts to Mikaboo for hosting the event. So until my so I don't know yet how to pack it, but pretty sure I will know how to do it without, making it nice, and it's not going to be ruined once it gets out. So until my next video share, I just wanted to show my outgoing swap items to my swap partner in the bucket, the loaded horror movie night bucket for this Halloween season. Until my next video, I'll see you again soon. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like my creation. Bye for now.